You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu symptoms like skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research on a possible vaccine, investigate the mechanisms which have enabled indigenous ecosystems to inhabit the symptoms of the infection. 2 weeks, and I got that scan on at day 83. So, yeah, sure, 2 weeks, 83 days, same thing, totally. Alright, the advice was to check for more, what's it called, alien terminals. Must be important if they kept it behind lock and key. Or, well,
integrating new PDA data.
More accurately, log and tablets. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4k meters below the surface. Specimens, while it is unlikely the Emperor specimen is still contained in the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data. In other words, find that facility. We must go ever deeper. But first, we need to make sure we avoid warpers. Gotta watch out. Is that heading for me? No, it's going to attack that. Just keep going. Remind you of something? Leviathan skeletal remains. Reaper Leviathan skeleton. Reapers are ill-suited to high temperatures, temperature environments, suggesting this creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside of its control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating the specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey to something bigger. Yeah. What's it called? You think Reapers are bad? There is always a bigger fish. There is always a bigger fish. Alright, so we're at the entrance to, the Lost River. Whoa! Ow! So rude! So rude! I just wanted to place a probe because I want to use this entrance for, well, I want to build a base in this area. This is what I usually do. Alright. We're gonna drop these little creature eggs. Let's see if they hatch into anything, shall we? Salty warpers. I'm gonna assume that's the warpers being very mad that they haven't caught me yet. Though they're trying.
Captain, all systems online. Engine powering up.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. After another 5 million years of building, my base is finally complete. And it's pretty much perfect, I'd say. There's only one small, teeny tiny problem. There is a ghost Leviathan here now. It's not supposed to be here, but when I was building, it decided to, I don't know, follow me, and now it's basically hanging out right outside my base.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here?
So yeah, that's great. But let's give a tour, shall we? A quick tour.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is obviously the Seamoth Bay here. Just across is the Prawn Bay. I've also used a lot more windows with this base construction. Glass compartments. I do like just looking up here, because it almost kind of looks like a night sky, at least to me. And yet we're almost 700 meters below the surface. Rather deceptive. This is where I keep all my resources. Not much to say about it really here. Just all the fabrication as well. Some compartments. More just observation. Glass compartments. There's also an exit here if I want it. I'll go up here quickly. This is the kitchen. We've got some water fabrication going on. Also some nice views of the pyro coral. Upstairs is the bedroom. Pretty simple really. Bed, some stuff like that. Like, it is alarming to a certain degree how close that ghost Leviathan is. I've just got to put up with it. I will say though, this is quite a view. But let's get on with the tour quickly, shall we? Another another exit here, just for convenience sake. Some plants growing. This is basically just the main garden where I'm growing crops just to make things more sustainable. Also bought some ones non-edibles, but just to brighten the place up a little bit. Scanner room. And then up here, just an expansion of the garden. So some more crops. Well, just a kind of pretty one growing in here as well. That Leviathan is so close. But yeah, one thing I will say as well that I managed to make an addition to this time with the Living Large update. I haven't actually had a chance to use one of these yet, but a glass dome. Oh, it just adds so much more character to the base. And over here is how I'm powering all my base. Got some thermal vents. They were expensive to build, but this is an unlimited supply of what's it called, power. They're just constantly fueling my base. So it's not going to run out, it's self-sufficient. Even better than solar panels or bioreactors. Life is good. You know, it has occurred to me that I may be putting myself in a lot of danger by coming down this deep. It has also been occurring to me, do I really need to cure the Kara disease? I mean, I'm sure it's not actually that bad or it's killed lots of people or anything. Confirmed deaths, 140 billion individuals. Ugh. I'm sure it's also got a cure that I can, well, fix myself up with. Treatment procedure. Unknown. There is no cure. But, whatever. Let's just get on with the game, shall we? Do you mind? I'm trying to read here. There we go. It's shallow, and the brine here is shallow enough that I can actually grab it without hurting myself. Of course, the blood crawlers, but it's worth the risk because the brine is just too deep in other places. Because it is poisonous, this brine. Acidic, I think is the word. Yeah, get away from me, I'm not interested. Nice. Gonna make a depth module. This will allow me to go deeper. And this here will allow better maneuverability, in particular jumping. More upgrades do still need to be made though, before I can make my final descent. Oops. Alright. I've come to see how the creature eggs are doing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, yes. I have created life. Cuddlefish, aren't you cute?